Okie dokie guys, give me a few minutes to set up. I know I'm late, I was just busy helping out my mum. So please bear with me, I will use the phone to monitor comments for now. Never mind that guys, that's just a game I play on my phone. Doing my head in. Yes, okay. Give me a sec guys, as soon as my little guild is under attack. Give me a minute. Where are you? Who scared at me? Alright guys, we'll start in a wee second. I'm just letting the laptop start up. Alright, laptop's starting up now guys. Just give me a few minutes. Alright. Alright, just give me a few minutes guys. Let's see. Yes, we're on this one. Okay, the laptop's loading up, so I'll start it right now while I am waiting. Okay, 2 secs guys, I apologize for this. Like I said, I have not been fully prepared. I have been busy, and I don't even know who the fuck's commenting. So bear with me till I log in. Oh, what the hell does this guy want? And hang on guys, I have people in my clan contacting me. Give me a minute.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps
I know
we'll
I'm
remain
missing
allies
comments,
after
guys.
all.
Just bear with me. I got a little fucking shit
It's a long journey
on
to
a
Marine
game on my
foot.
phone
Marine?
threatening to attack my clan and my castle.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Alright. Finally, I can bring the comments up on my screen. And I can hit pause so I get it fully up. Ah. Alright guys, I have it all up now. Fuck. Alright guys, just give me a minute. I'm trying to fix something here on my laptop. It's taking a while. Oh, come on. Alright, let's just let it play out.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the
Yeah,
truth.
hopefully.
Britt attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Crossfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Pardon, mate.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Britt wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No. But you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Oh yeah,
we're
sure,
down a man.
minute.
Keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
A-hole. Fucking Frostfinger. Never liked you. I corn off on him, I like.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
No.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon? How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please,
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
Hey, Jag.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Meereen?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Yeah, give me a version of your best man.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
I told you I didn't want to go back to Meereen.
What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your arm, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more!
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer. I look forward to it, my lord. Can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you. Come at me.
Hey, Shark.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again. Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me.
Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority, and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lud threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help. But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
You brought men. Sweet. Couple of good archers.
Brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Interesting.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the Grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
I love this game.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all
I
of
fancy
our
she'll
power.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Pardon me.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Hey, Don G's.
But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
Iron for mouth.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Remember, guys, don't forget to drop your likes for some of you new. Yes.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway. Don't know what I expected. Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. No one out there.
Alright, Chuck.
I can't move it. Won't budge. Garrett! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them...
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive,
Well, now that you mention it...
What?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out
Hey,
of this
Charles.
bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. How's it looking out there, Cotter?
Fine, I suppose. We have to hurry. Someone will come along soon.
That might be useful.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Can you just get back to the Donnie scenes, please?
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Damn.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Max.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters, for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty, too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
I don't know, Charles.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick!
I'm still in the middle of taking care of my mum.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them
She's
here
very
as soon
weak
as
at the minute,
possible.
Max.
Let's go.
Very weak.
Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Tried to heal it, but the wound didn't.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the maester. She'll never marry you, Griff. She'll do what she's told. And so will he, when I'm through with him. You should have set a better example.
My hand!
I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You'll pay for this in blood.
Still the old cocky Roderick, eh? Trying to show Elena that you'll never back down. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick.
What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. Kill anyone that moves. You heard him. Stop now! You can't do this.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
Leave Ironrath. Take your soldiers and get out. Then maybe I'll show you mercy.
I'm not going anywhere. You can away at me. Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see...
Let me kill him!
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop.
No!
My eye!
Roderick!
No!
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
I made a promise, Mother. I intend to honor it.
I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
I wanted to kill him! Fucking tailgate and your stupid story plots.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
Yes. Always give in to the dark side. Because the dark side's got chocolate chip cookies.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells?
What's going on? Why the hell are you drinking?
Since when do I need a fucking reason?
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Ha! Nice one, Beskar.
You motherfucker!
Ah, you could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving
Oh,
without
shut
the both
the
of you.
fuck up, One Eye.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskar,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Oh, bitch, you did not just
Doesn't know
fucking
shit
strike me.
about anything.
None of you do.
Unfortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
He's not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Bitch, don't make me hurt you.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskar.
We're done talking.
No, I will not cross the Nares Targaryen. Fuck that. Think I want to be burnt alive by
Come on,
Drogon?
Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Get off me. I can't talk about it.
Beskar, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city. I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beskar.
Oh, she will.
I don't want your pity.
She will take King's Landing.
I bought my freedom a long time ago.
The Scorpion machine failed.
Always hated.
Failed to take down Drogon.
Hated him.
All she needs is Drogon. She doesn't need all 3. She only needs the one, the biggest.
Because of that man.
All she's got to do is just send in the Unsullied, her Dothraki, and the Northerners who are loyal to her.
Marine is
and
a
they'll all
city
fall.
of dead children.
They'll hold King's Landing for maybe half
Don't
a
worry
day
about me.
if she brings the
I
dragon.
won't let you down.
If she doesn't bring the dragon, they could
Come on.
hold
You've
out
had
maybe
enough.
a full day.
Let me say that.
Then again, she'll just go all fucking flying in, crash through the palace, and have Drogon eat Cersei. Well, that's what I want to happen. She just flies there, crashes the dragon into the king's castle, and then has Drogon eat Cersei, and then she sits on the Iron Throne. No, I'd rather Drogon eat her. Make it funny.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but... Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him. Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it. You said you'd help me. Remember? And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
Really?
I have to.
Jesus, Dragon, you gotta go buy a plastic sword and bend the knee to it.
Alright.
That's just like going up to the actor in real life, Emily Clark, with a fake sword and saying, "Excuse me, Miss Clark, I bend the knee, I pledge allegiance."
We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Ah, fuck it, I'll probably do the same thing. Just thinking about it.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Oh, that shit I would sit and watch.
My apologies. I just noticed Lord
Half
Andros
bite.
and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You've told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
Do you still work with him?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Does look like a fucking Lannister.
Isn't it fun?
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Fuck. Don't.
Lady Marjorie. Lady Marjorie.
Can I kill that fat cunt, please?
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, The last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister.
Fucking Lannister.
10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled Lord Andros to trace this back to me. The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Yeah, well, have fun marrying a bastard.
Lady Mira.
Thanks for the information. No, aye. Lannister. Fucking lions, my ass. More like pussies.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, leave me alone.
Okay.
You've landed me in enough trouble.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Dirty inbred fuck.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Piggy all mad. Oink oink.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord. Because I know everything you're planning. And I'm going to destroy you.
Oink oink. Yeah, maybe lay off the pork. You know, I love this game. You got so many laughs. I'm actually quite happy I've got a few Game of Thrones fans who are loyal subs. Or should we call ourselves Goths?
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried.
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food.
We could always eat you, Wildling.
We're on the right track. This way.
Guys, remember tomorrow's Sunday, so I will not be streaming. And I just hope I'm not streaming on Monday. I mean, I might not be streaming on Monday because I got things to do for my mum.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
You think you can have reason with a wildling? Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight!
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Sorry.
He'll be alright. Won't he?
Ah! Ah! Oh! Stop! Please!
You don't like it?
I'm not risking my ass for a wildling.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh! Ah! Oh! No!
How's that feel?
Ah!
I think you can do better than that.
Fuck it!
Over there!
Oh, I'm outnumbered.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Yeah.
Thanks.
Fuck!
Cotter!
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting you! It's over! Just don't do it! What have you done?
Fuck up,
She was
Wildling.
running away!
She stole my food! I had no choice. Don't steal from me.
Shit. Don't touch me.
I just
We
saved your
can't stay
fucking
here.
life. I save your life and you treat me like this. We'll see next time, mate. Just fucking
rest
die,
up
you
ahead.
whining piece of shit. Maybe you become a White Walker and have Drogon burn your ass. Little bitch. Fucking wilding pieces of shit. Oh, sad little white
seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like
ba
that.
ba.
You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
You know, in my eyes, guys.
How did you know when to stop?
Don't disagree, or else I'll kick
I
your
don't
fucking
think I
asses.
could have. I suppose that's why you're the
Game
Lord.
of Thrones, in my eyes, is the
I wish I
best
had killed
ever
him.
TV show made.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
George R.R.
truly has a
George
spy.
R.R.
He
Martin, in
won't
my
know of
eyes,
this.
is a legend.
Not until we want him to. The
Just like
gates
George
are barred
Lucas,
and every
two of
raven
the
in
world's
Rookery
greatest
is dead.
legends in my eyes. One gave us Game of Thrones,
My lord,
other gave us Star Wars,
there's been a message from High Point.
and Indiana Jones.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Nah. Fuck truce, I
Maybe
want
this
war.
is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what?
It's a
You'd be
trap.
putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
I cannot agree to them options, I'm sorry.
Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
It's
Trade?
an ambush.
His son for my brother.
He's not going to trade a fourth-born
And we have a
son
plan.
for
We'll
a
leave first thing tomorrow
third-born.
morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
No,
We obviously
well, wait,
need
fourth-born
them
for
here.
I can't
fourth-born.
mean for Roderick to
No, he
travel
won't do it.
unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Yes.
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
Why haven't I got to kill Duncan yet? He's the
Think that one
traitor.
of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
You know how you can tell who betrayed you?
Duncan wanted you to
Whoever
travel
one
to
you don't
High
give
Point
the
without
Sentinel
any
brace to
protection.
betrays you.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
That I remember very wisely from this game.
Well,
When I
I'll need
first
an
played
advisor
this,
with me at High Point.
when it first came
By
out,
rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an
Fuck
enemy
Duncan.
stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any of them betray us?
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Duncan, well, if I bring Duncan, I'm just gonna die.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point,
That.
but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, you'll be the only Forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have
No.
faith in you, Talia.
You will order
Ethan
Griff's
rose to
execution
this
while we're
task,
away.
And so will you.
That's what you'll do, little sister.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant.
No, he's
But
a
he'd
fat
never kill a
fuck.
guest in his own
He's
home.
jealous of us.
At least, I don't think he would.
Of course he's gonna kill us. Didn't you
I
see
hope you're
King's
right.
Landing? Massive sellsword army. He's leading us into a trap. Oh, is your eye all bloodshot, mate? Well, that's what you get for assaulting my hall, my sister, my maester, me, my woman. Yeah.
Malcolm.
Should have killed you.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs
Don't
you.
fuck with the Unsolid.
That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
Thanks,
And
Martin.
I couldn't be prouder of you. Good luck, my boy.
Why aren't we saying Iron from Ice, the house words? Just like Starks is winter's coming. Lannisters always pay their debts, which is pretty fucking stupid if you say so to me. I forget what the Targaryen words are. Oh yeah, and the Black Watch, or the Night's Watch is, what is dead may never die.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts
That's
throughout the
it.
city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming.
Send in the
You take the
dragon!
north, Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
Do you
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
How could I possibly refuse you?
That's why you don't refuse her.
You would be wise not to.
Haven't you
will
seen
both
what she
do
does to people who
as
says no to
Croft
her?
commands.
She fucking
Follow
burns
his
them.
orders exactly.
Like her
or you will
father.
get nothing.
But then again,
Now
her father
go.
was crazy. She's not. She's just
Show them
pissed.
the hell they have made here.
I mean, I don't get why everyone on Twitter saying she's just like her father, the Mad King, but she's not. The King went mad thanks to Tyrion Lannister. So he burnt people alive. Because he was paranoid. She burns people alive because they're her enemies who refuse to bend the knee. She's the rightful queen. So she's not crazy like her father. She's just showing people, you don't side with me, you die.
Hoped I'd never see this place again.
I mean, I'm trying to learn. I'm actually researching Valyrian. Whatever the fuck it's called. High Valyrian? Our fucking old ancestors' language she speaks. You can actually learn it off Google. The only word I still remember is Dracarys. Because I hear it all the time in the show. Still trying to learn how to speak in a conversation with it. It's very hard to learn, guys, okay? Very hard to learn High Valyrian.
There's a path around there. Voids the main street.
Because you have to find the word, and then you gotta translate it into English, know its meaning.
Let's just get this over with.
It's fucking complicated. Like I said, everyone knows Dracarys. But yep, there is a website that will teach you how to speak Game of Thrones High Valyrian. Which I would love to actually master and learn.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me.
No, I would love to
This is
learn the
We'll stay
Dothraki.
outside. Follow me.
Yeah, you all know I've got a speech problem, but you know what I'm trying to say. I would love to learn a good bit of High Valyrian and being able to speak the Dothraki language. I mean, the actors had to learn it. Emily Clark, the one who plays Khal Drogo, who is now fucking, who do you call him? The God of the Sea in the new fucking Justice League movie. They all had to learn the language. And the funny thing is, R.R. Martin made that language up. He made it up. So think about it. He actually made it up.
Been used recently.
What are they doing?
Hey, Beskha!
Go get him, Beskha.
Beskha!
Oops, pardon me. But no, I say Game of Thrones will never die. I will always constantly rewatch every season. No matter what, I will always watch Game of Thrones. I'm really looking forward to the spin-off show coming out. It's the same as Game of Thrones, but it's not called Game of Thrones. The rumor is on what IGN have only told us that it's been confirmed as a spin-off, and some of the actors are in it from Game of Thrones, but it's the talk and the rumor on Twitter is it's going to be a prologue, like a prequel. It's going to be set in the time of the Mad King, Robert Baratheon's rebellion, Jon's mother.
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Now you're worrying me.
You know, and now if that rumor's true, that's what the spin-off show's going to be.
It'll be fine.
I'm so down for watching it.
Where are you going?
Follow her.
Well, I don't know if it's true. That's the rumor that it's based in that time. It's going to be a prequel. But all I know is it's been confirmed on the IGN YouTube channel and website, which they're getting a lot of shit for by HBO for doing it. They weren't allowed to tell anyone. But it's been confirmed that there is 4 spin-off shows coming out. 4 official shows which are a spin-off of Game of Thrones. Why bring out 4? Is one going to be based on the Mad King and Robert Baratheon Rebellion? Is one of them going to be based in Valyria about the Dragon Lords and the Dragon Kings? Is one going to be based when the White Walkers were first formed? The other one, I don't know. Is it going to be based on the Lannisters? I don't know. I just hope it's based on the Mad King's reign with King Rhaegar, with Prince Rhaegar, Lyanna Stark.
Death is too easy for a man like you.
Or Elena Stark, whatever the fuck you call it. I want it to be a prequel.
I'm ordering you to back away.
Now, like I'm saying, Dragon, that's just a rumor. All I know is that 4 shows have been confirmed to be coming out in a year or 2.
Let him go.
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say.
4 of them.
Take her weapon.
And they're spin-offs to Game of Thrones.
After everything he's
now, you will never beat Game of Thrones no matter what.
Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand. Let go of me.
All I know, Dragon,
I'm
I think.
This, Asher.
I know he deserves it, but we need.
All I know is that 4 shows have been confirmed to be coming out when Game of Thrones ends, and they're all spin-offs. So who knows? We might get to see the Mad King, the Rebellion, Jon's mother. We might get to see Valyria. We might get to see the White Walkers being formed, the Night King.
We might just make it out of this alive yet.
Who knows? There's 4 possibilities. Of the chances are 1 in 4 of that happening, because it's 4 shows coming out, all linked to Game of Thrones. They have said it's linked to Game of Thrones, but it's a spin-off. So who knows? I'm dying for it. I don't care. I'll watch every single one of them shows, all 4. Simultaneously. If I have to give up streaming for a week just to catch up on them, I would. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'll probably stream and watch it at the same time. Just like I got caught up in Game of Thrones once. What was it, 2 weeks ago? I was watching Game of Thrones on my phone while streaming, but I had the volume down and the subtitles up.
Come on.
But that's all I know. That's all the information I have. I'm telling you what I know. What I've heard on Twitter and seen on IGN.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. You can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
See, that's what I love. I love when I stream this or stream any game. I can talk about Game of Thrones to people. I've got quite a few views on my channel. I've got Misa Girl, I've got you Dragon, and I've got a few others who are Game of Thrones fans.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Misa is one of the biggest. Before you came along, Dragon, we had talked nearly every stream about it. When I was doing Hitman. When I was still doing Hitman, sorry.
What is that stuff?
We talked about it, but I haven't seen Misa in a while.
It smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Oh, I should have poked that.
Oh,
what?
Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something. Please.
Did you just change your
I'll see
avatar?
what I can find.
You were orange a second ago. I bet it's two different accounts.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
I can't say I blame you. He's not giving me a lot of reasons to trust him right now.
Hey, he tries anything, I've got your back.
What am I looking for? Oh, water.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Cottage little sister.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
Ah!
Don't try that again.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
Garrett!
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Oh, Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right.
You brought crows here.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
badass little bitch, isn't she? But why the fuck she got Targaryen hair? Oh. What a shit house, look at it.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word?
No.
Thank you for accepting my father's invitation.
Who
I wasn't
puts
certain you'd come.
Be honest with me.
who puts a mountain
My
and a
father
star on
honors
their
guest
banner?
work, just as you do.
That's as bad as putting an onion on it.
I wanted us to work together, but you refused.
Aye,
So
you're
now
a
my
fucking
father is doing
White
this
Hill.
his way.
You bet your fucking ass I refused you.
If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say.
Listen.
You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head and thinking before you jump to conclusions.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
Yes, I suppose you are.
May give me a
lords who
dire
wield
wolf and a
power,
fucking dragon on my
and
banner any
lords who
day.
like to make a show of it.
These
That's my
walls
schedule.
hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
I'll combine House Stark and House Targaryen to create Stark Targaryen.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
We were friends with the White Hills?
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
What the fuck?
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see
Maxie.
it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbert's at the Citadel. Torrhen serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Aye, but that's centuries and centuries ago.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say.
Aye, but he's a fourth-born.
We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Fourth-borns don't mean shit nowadays. Well, back in the end days. Maybe in our days, aye, but fourth-borns back then? Fuck. Good luck inheriting shit when you were fourth-born. Oh, look at that, he's got fucking archers everywhere. I fucking told you this was an ambush.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Are you fucking crazy?
I don't like this.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves.
Just say the word,
They
my
got
lord.
fucking
Ryan
crossbows,
Griff.
mate.
That is the plan.
We should have brought the Glenmores.
I'll look around. See what we're up against. Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Oh, what, crossbow man? Gonna shoot me? Well, technically, let's see. Yeah, you're right.
What's Lord Whitehill planning? Bloodshed, most likely. We won't go down without a fight.
No, we won't. Just follow my lead, whatever happens.
That's far enough.
I don't like this.
Barred from the other side.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Wine! You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
I know.
As a symbol of our goodwill.
To family.
To family.
Family.
Oh, we're fucking poisoned.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
You promised the Boltons Ironwood. If you can't deliver, that's your problem.
If our warden grows angry, it's both our problems. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
So you're proposing an alliance?
An alliance? I said nothing of the sort.
He'd make us his slaves.
Roderick, this could save your house.
I'd consider an alliance.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you demand more. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, Or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get
begin
what you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Come on, lad.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn?
Told you.
I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
and
shut
you all
up!
fucking hell!
me!
Let him go! Everyone, please!
Now, Royland!
Ah, you fat bastard! I don't give a fuck, but that was so worth it!
Mother.
What? What? But... Why?
If you want to see Griff
You
alive...
Give me the option to kill him!
About Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never learn.
I'm not afraid
What?
of you!
No, I'm redoing
Can I
that.
fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
and you
shut
all
up.
fucking hell!
me!
Let him...
Now, Royland!
Let's just watch what happens. So I have no option to stop that from happening.
Mother.
Okay, I'll call his bluff. Fuck it.
If you
Ryan's
want
a
to see
4-4
Griff
You
anyway.
think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Forresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan!
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods
But I enjoyed the
have
axe
mercy on
going
us
into his
both
head.
when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It won't be long, Lord. And when they come, I hope that bastard flays you alive.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Bitch, fuck off. You're a fucking Whitehill. I mean, like, says, why put the option in to kill him if you die anyway? That's not right, Tailgate. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Pardon me, but yeah, why give me the option to attack if I die?
There it is. The East Watcher.
Yeah. Fucking tailgate getting us that awesome. I mean, come on, you got an axe to the head. And tell me where did Sir Roland keep the axe? He just pulled it out of nowhere. A big thing that size?
Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them?
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Well, at least we had fun putting an axe in his head. Even though we all died.
Beskha.
Worth it.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher.
Exactly. Why put a kill option in if you can't kill? I mean, that's just fucked up. That's just the Red Wedding all over again. Except no pregnant lady got it.
I'll take him.
You know,
I've got the other one.
I hated the Red Wedding episode. Not because they killed Robert Stark or Robb Stark, for what they did to the pregnant woman.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us, but she will.
Yeah, don't disrespect the Mother of Dragons, please, or I will kill you myself. No, literally, I would find a way to teleport into the game.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall.
You're a true god, aren't you, dragon? That's good to know. At least I know I'll have someone to watch season 2 when it comes out. If they bring out season 2. My god, they better bring out season 2.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Dun it. Dun it. Dun 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 it. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I sometimes like to do the Jaws theme whenever I'm going in for a silent kill. Ah, now give me a pretty little crossbow, please. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Bye, have a good time, mate.
I think he got the easy job.
Well, my favourite lines are, winter is coming, the north remembers, iron from ice, and fire from blood. Or blood, whatever the fuck it is. So many lines, so many words.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you did.
Little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. Tell me when you're so afraid.
It won't break. You and Harold first. See how you like it.
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
How to kill?
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows?
Yes, they're fucking...
by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan.
It's fucking a
Take care of it
crossbow, Beska. Crossbow. Basically a sniper in them times. A fucking powerful sniper, which is a one-shot fucking kill. Basically, back in the days, it's a fucking more than 50 calibers these days. Even though we still have crossbows.
Hey! Get them!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him! Cut the fuse!
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Beska!
I'm all out!
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
At last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
I was terrified when you called Ludd's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
I knew Lord would never sacrifice his son. A Whitetail is a Whitetail, just like a Forester is a Forester.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Fuck. Duncan?
Dahlia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
No.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
Oh, fuck me.
I should have
The
laughed.
bastard.
Maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No,
No.
I won't.
I want you to sing.
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
No. Ramsay Snow. Don't give a fuck if he was made of Bolton in the game. Killed his own father, and then he dies. It's all funny. He destroys House Bolton. Oh, you bastard. You fucking bastard of a show. Of a
Ethan
game.
was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Well, guys, I guess that's it until the next Game of Thrones stream, which should be Monday. And I think it's the last episode. Let's just double check. Let's just see if it's the last episode. No, we got 2 more episodes to go. Let's just make sure. Let's just double check. I think we've got 2 more Game of Thrones streams for the channel. Episodes. Alright, so I can't choose from there. Alright, let's just see. Yep, we got 2 more episodes left, and we will do number 5 on Monday, and then on Tuesday we'll do number 6. Don't forget to drop your likes, sub if you're new, and I'll see you on Monday, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out.